Hi, my name is Mugdha Mishra. I work with NDTV. I head their auto vertical. I have a two-part question. One is, we know algorithms support individual content creators. With that context, and that's going to be a challenge for you when you are making your company too, how does a brand like NDTV become bigger than where we are right now? Because algos don't support us. And this is the second time that I have faced this. I started another YouTube company earlier, which was also a media organization, and I was supporting that and heading that, and it always was a challenge to make it grow faster.
Yes.
Individuals who started with me went far ahead despite making the similar number of content and going all out for it. Now, the second part of this question is that as a news organization, we have a responsibility to show the truth. You talk about positive news, but we can't just show positive news.
Yes.
So these two factors just put us at such disadvantage.
Yes, it does.
And the third part is also the part that we cannot be too animated. In the sense, we also have a responsibility about showing things more seriously with more gravity. For example, I do auto content, and there are lots of content creators who are jumping off the roof or standing on the roof, but we don't want to do all that because there is a responsibility as a media organization that we have. So how do we handle all these challenges?
I love this question. That's a great question. That's a great question. Okay, there's three parts of your questions. I disagree with the last one, and I agree with the first two. I'll talk about the last one. You said, we cannot show that we're having fun. Humans love to have fun. We are all humans at the end of it. We don't need to be stuck up with a suit and a tie and a neck and tie and all that stuff. Who said that this is how news should be told? We should always question our most basic assumptions. Who said that this is how news should be consumed? Even banks. Who said a bank should be physical? We used to build bank buildings, like really nice, big building, and it was like, it's supposed to instill trust. That's why bank buildings are big, so you can trust us with your money. But in today's world, banks are going digital. There is even no building. So let me finish this. So what I'm trying to say is, you can still transmit information without having to look and behave seriously. So I actually call Nas Daily a journalist in disguise. I'm a journalist in disguise. You saw the Chinese money trap video. That's journalism. That's journalism. I just do journalism 20% of the time. 20% of the time. 80% I'm just having fun. But 20% I'm doing real journalism. So I think we should always question our assumptions of how news should look like. Everybody here should look at Morning Brew in America, because they're turning news into fun clips on social media that actually show you the news. By the way, Hollywood is entertainment, but it can also be educational. So number one. Number two is, yes, it is hard for NDTV to grow as big as Mr. Beast or Nas Daily because you're an institution. That is why you have to double down on your anchors. Your anchors are your biggest asset. That's why the mission of NDTV should be to find the most talented individual, groom them, and put them in front of the camera. It's called PMF, not a product market fit, a personality market fit. You need to find personality market fits in India and put them on the screen. Some people, when you look at them, you just want to listen to them. Some people, no matter how much they try, they're just boring. So your job is to find more of the first one and less of the second one. Easy. And the second thing is, you said, we have to talk about the negative stuff. I agree. But you're also lucky because humans love negative stuff. So you actually have an advantage over me. If World War III happens now, do you think anybody will watch Nas Daily and go and see me in Japan talk about matcha? They're going to go to you because you're talking about what's dangerous, what's coming at you. So that is an advantage that you can talk about negative stuff because it goes more viral than positive stuff. So that's my answer.